Hi everybody, my name is Shannon Dale Stott Davis, and this is my husband, Gus Davis.
True story.
We are here to talk about the Curly Executive Grant being given out by Boss Babes. Specifically, we are talking about I Am Here ATX.
Yeah. So since we're talking with you about I Am Here ATX, Shannon, why don't you tell everybody what I Am Here ATX is, like in just a few words?
Okay, so I Am Here ATX right now is just on Instagram. It is a citywide initiative, a push to connect Black women in Austin so that Black women feel like they have community, they feel supported, and they see each other.
Perfect, easy.
That's
So listen, this first question on here is my favorite question,
Okay.
so I'm glad we get to start off with this one. All right, so the first question is this one. What makes you a badass, and why should you get this money?
Oh, snap. Okay, so what makes me a badass is me. Look at me, girl. Okay, so what makes me a badass is you and all of the people that I know. Truly, I would not be able to do most of anything that I do. Run my family, go to work, take care of my kids, any of that stuff. I wouldn't be able to do those things without the support of people in Austin. And why is that important? Knowing that other people are more badass than you and that you need their badassery to live, exist, and flourish is badass in itself, because you know that you can't do it alone. Yeah, I can't do it alone. So my badassery really is grounded and rooted in the city and the community. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You're like a badassitude amplifier.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, listen. Question number 2.
Okay.
Real quick, name 3 reasons Texas needs your business and should support you.
Texas needs my business and should support me. Texas needs my business because, one, Texas itself is a super important state right now in the country, right? We're super important. They need my business because I am connecting. My business is all about connecting. We're trying to connect with the country in general. Our dollars matter, our votes matter. That's a big one.
Okay.
2, Austin right now needs to be what it touts. So Austin touts itself as this oasis away from Texas, right? It likes to talk about how diverse it is. It likes to talk about how connected it is.
How inclusive
It is. It loves to talk about those things. But when you get into the nitty-gritty, when you start talking to marginalized people, they are telling a different story than what the marketing of Austin, Texas is telling.
Okay.
What I am wanting, why Texas should be giving me business or should support my business, is I am trying to actually help Texas or help Austin to become the city that it is touting by connecting its marginalized people, specifically Black women.
Preach. Number 3.
Number three is my favorite. We're stronger together. A wise ape once said.
You're talking Caesar
I'm
from...
talking Caesar. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the thing is that we are stronger together. We go out, and we being Black women, right? We being marginalized people, we go out and we don't see each other. We literally don't see each other around. And so we feel by ourselves, we feel isolated. And this creates this narrative that we're not supported, that we're out here by ourselves, that we're out here spending dollars or going through things alone. And that creates just a disparate situation, right? This idea of being stronger together, this idea of coming together, realizing that we are here for each other, supporting each other, will put us out on the street, will put us out in the community, will make us feel like Austin is our home and we can be out in it as much as anyone else can be out in it.
Which is super important also for the businesses of Austin to see that the way that they treat the marginalized people of Austin actually does reflect on them financially, socially,
Yes.
on all of those platforms as well. So I got you, man. All right, number 3. So specifically, who does your business help?
So specifically, my business helps everybody right now, right? It being on social media, specifically Instagram, Black people are on it, right? They're just looking at it. But really, as I dig deeper, I'm looking to start the base to help Black women. And the Black women that I am trying to help range, right, from people who are looking to connect with kayakers. They want to get on the lake and kayak, to women who are looking for barbers for their Black children, right, who are looking to support Black businesses. So I am trying to support, I Am Here ATX is supporting all Black women. Thank you, Issa Rae. All the Black people. That's who I'm voting for.
I mean, all of that is true and definitely needed in Austin. I know there's lots of other organizations that try to do that, but it sucks going out and being like, hey, I saw something fun in Austin, let's go try it, and just knowing you're going to be the only one out there.
Absolutely. Let me say one more thing about that. Let it be known that I know that I Am Here ATX is not the only platform that has tried to connect Black people in Austin, but I would like to be a platform that connects those other platforms so that we as a people have an actual base and platform to jump off of.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, number 4, you're almost there.
Okay.
What specific area of marketing will the grant help you with?
Specific areas of marketing that this grant will help me with will be specifically figuring out how to deal with Instagram. Not how to deal with it per se, but really how to understand the nuances of finding and sticking to the demographic that I'm trying to reach.
Right.
So a little bit of that is going to come from, or a little bit of that is going to head towards finding logos and things like that, but really focusing on getting a following, figuring out how to start turning this wheel so it is an ongoing platform and a real place where people are constantly feeding into and taking information away and feeling supported from it.
Okay, perfect. I mean, that's perfect. All right,
Excellent.
You're on your last one.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Home stretch. Here we go. Why do you believe Curly Executive Coaching and Boss Babes ATX programming will help you make this program possible?
Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Connectivity is power. Knowledge is power. Connectivity is power. I am doing a thing that is out of my comfort zone. I am seeing a problem that directly affects me. When I go out into the city, I feel like I'm the only Black person wherever I go in the whatever Whole Foods. So how do I believe that it's going to help me? It will definitely help refine and define how it is I go about moving forward in this business. This is something I'm passionate about. I think it's something that really will connect people, but I need the knowledge in how to do it. How does Instagram really work behind the scenes? It's more than just taking pictures and things like that. And the coaching will help file away just things that are distractions, right? And really hone in on what I Am Here ATX can be. I know it can be amazing and an ongoing thing, and there can be I Am Here Chicago's and I Am Here whatever it is. But right now, this coaching and this seed money will really help put a stamp and put some, I said seed money, and I do mean will help root down what I Am Here ATX can be.
Yeah, I am so excited to see you take your project from a passion project that comes from a place of having two separate narratives going on. One is Austin's a fun place to go to a rock gym, and we go, and it's like, and it's a diverse city, and we go, and it's like, but it doesn't feel like it's diverse, but we know it is.
But we know it is.
And take that passion project that you're currently working with and having this grant money boosted up to being the initiative that it could be.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gus.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Boss Babes.
Y'all are awesome.